episode 5 of Game of Thrones, bro. This is getting juicy. After I play this right here, we will only have one episode left. And it should be the best episode. I don't know about any fighting, but we're just gonna see. Alright.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you got a reason with a wardling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in. Till is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling you.
Alright, here we go.
Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good...
Oh gosh. This shit is kind of low.
Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower blood is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
I don't know what this dude's doing. Even planning, but I don't like
How
him.
fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for that son.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Yo, this
No
is
one
crazy.
has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
You'll pay for this, Ramsay!
Look at him, Talia.
Yo. This dude
See what your brother's done.
fucking bitch, bro.
Please! Lord Ramsay!
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
I did show mercy to Griff.
That's a lot of blood.
You're right! This is my fault!
I told you, Talia. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Don't.
I'm doing it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was about to do it.
I'm impressed.
I knew he was about to block it or something. Else.
Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you. Now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses?
Oh.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Man. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. Oh, Lord. Well, shit already went down. They killed Arthur. Hope that does not mess up our alliance with the Glenmores.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Alright, they're hard, man.
I'm so sorry.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's...
You start thinking otherwise. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Royal.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother? Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault.
Damn it.
I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
God damn it.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies... I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
No. Oh, fuck.
Where do I find the strength?
Pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
I'm trying to keep the alliance, man. Like, between the Glenmores and us. We might not get to use their men, but we do need them. God damn.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Alright, bye, bitch.
You're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Alright, well, she gone.
Is it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you. Better go before she sees me.
Mira Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Every fucking
Why
time
would
you
I?
speak, guys.
Don't make this difficult.
Alright, whatever, let's go. Her? She's a bitch. I don't like her. I don't like anyone in King's Landing. Screw them. Everyone's here. Everyone in King's Landing is an asshole.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Grace. My nephew has
All right.
returned from his mission.
Do this. We did do
It
it.
seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Let's go.
Did you run into any trouble?
No. You good.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Yeah.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
What you mean?
Do you
What?
know anything about it?
Nothing you need worry yourself with, you Grace.
That's for me to decide. I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor.
I am.
But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And
I
now
read
you
about
come to
the
me for
man.
a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Because we did what you fucking asked.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me.
Oh my fucking god. Of course. Of fucking course.
You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second son.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
Terribly sorry, Your Grace.
Man,
You have
fuck
nothing
her.
to apologize for, Malcolm.
Fuck
I
you.
have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace.
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Nah, bro.
I
He's
have
with
a
us.
task.
No. Fuck you.
Your
No.
Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Fuck her, bro. We did the mission. So what?
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to
No,
admit.
we can't trust
She
her.
broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
We didn't break
She
ours.
did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, let's go then.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Whatever,
So,
bitch.
where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Okay. So we're going to get some old slaves. And train them into soldiers, I guess. That's what it sounded like we were doing.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the Free Folk.
But, look, I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the—
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Bitch?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
And go back.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you—
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie!
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Alright, so we leaving then? I'm not talking to her. Fuck. Am I supposed to talk to her?
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. Worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
But not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome.
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name.
But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out.
People are arseholes.
Where's your mother now?
Still back at the village for all I know.
She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Huckleberry Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather roll my arse next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
She's gonna kill it, isn't she?
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Oh, I don't. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the bullshit.
Well, you're right so far.
I thought I was about to miss. I thought I was about to miss. Shit started
You'll do
moving.
nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Okay, okay. Find, oh, there's one.
Come on.
I got it. I might not get this one. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
Yes.
Far Cry, I
May not be
can't
as
even
good as
aim
the
with a
feast
bow.
you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve. That's for sure. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
Look out!
What the fuck is that? Man, this ain't The Walking Dead, bro. I don't want to ever see that.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
So what you're saying is, what the fuck is the... Alright, no, what you're saying is that we're fucked.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
Oh, what the...
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Whoa.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. The servants and guards of his house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Okay. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Or maybe we shouldn't.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
No.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Oh, fuck. I do... Fuck. Shitty.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2... I like this one. Hey, Amaya!
Are you fucking serious? That's all I needed to do. Was headbutt the dude, and he said... What the f is... Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna question you.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, So they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Do I walk? Oh, yeah, I do. Excuse me, motherfucker. I said... Everybody out the way. You guys look like... Ooh. Well, that was obviously a master. Wait. Let's get the fuck out the way.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Oh, fuck. You know. Oh, fuck.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Damn, I busted his nose up good with my head. What are they all looking at? The fuck you guys looking
My
at?
patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. Fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together, blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once, and could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
What if I don't bleed?
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right.
Fuck me!
Who?
Please don't be the beast. Please don't be the beast.
Who's the best?
Oh, no, no, no! No, she's gonna say the beast,
His
isn't
name
she?
is Bloodsong.
Oh, okay.
He's vicious,
Oh my
fearless,
god.
and fast.
Okay, okay. So we're good. We're good?
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdue him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
Yeah,
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Can they shut the fuck up for a minute?
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No, she'll die too. She'll die too.
Hardly seems like a fair fight. I suppose.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon.
I didn't want to throw a punch first. If I punch first, the fight would have already started. So.
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Who's this?
I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, yo. I'm not ready, yo. I just played freaking like Until Dawn like a couple hours ago.
That's no weapon.
Oh, why did I get this shit? I'm about to die.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
This shit's too slow. This shit is too slow.
Son of a whore!
Last chance.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't fuck up.
This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy?
Stab him right now.
We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Alright, yo, I'm trying. I knew it was gonna be X, yo. Triangle? Yep.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh my god, but really? A violation of a guy code right there, my nigga. That shit's disgusting. Reach! 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 Get up! Get up! Get up! I hit! What the fuck? I have to kill him? I have to kill him?
Kill him! Finish him! Your stupid game your stupid rules.
She said kill him. If I get penalized for this... Alright, remember. Alright, yeah, we did it. Woo!
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment.
Oh, I didn't mean to have that.
Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Alright, yo, we did it, bruh. We did it! That's how you do it right there, man. But now we gotta versus zombie wildlings. Oh, more fighting, yo!
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God. Over here! Over here!
Gary, you got this, yo. You're the best fighter besides Asher that I know. What the fuck?
They won't die!
Anything can be killed!
The fuck?
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh, get the fuck out! Go for it. That's what you do? Cut off its fucking head. Alright, go for the leg. Oh, never mind. Pick it up!
Where's Finn? He was over there! Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Man, I don't know what the fuck those shits are. But...
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
How?
You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Man, fuck her.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Nope.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace.
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Walking all types is slow. We do not sow, whatever, bow, thou chow.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
No, I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
What the?
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do for our house. Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
All right, woohoo! We doing it, yo.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures
Whatever
out who
you
sent
say.
you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Just get this done, bro. Fucking hell.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North.
Alright,
Some
let's see.
things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Can I pick a fucking answer?
I don't know
she
what
didn't.
you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture.
Well, thanks a lot,
I wish
guard.
you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. You'll
Man,
twist
it's your
words.
fault.
Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
This is your fault. Why would you give us the fucking wine anyway?
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
I'm no
Doubt
longer.
she'd be pleased.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I really don't.
I thought you were smarter than that.
No, I
Without
just...
her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice.
Fuck.
Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
This is your fault. You gave me the fucking
Be
wine,
careful
you
who you
idiot.
trust.
He knows the rules. Retarded. Yo, these soldiers are retarded. All of them. Retarded. Unbound, unbent, unbroke. Retard. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, shut up. Retarded. Who the fuck?
Must you leave?
Oh.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
They had sex.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
How you get used to all them cuts? Roderick and Elena.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Oh!
Yeah, you
I'm
can't be
sorry.
walking in.
I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia.
You can't be walking in like
No,
that,
no.
yo. Come on.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just,
sorry.
this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
You're not gonna get your clothes? Wait, are those your clothes? No, I don't know. That's a blank. I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Can we see?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have. Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who
Yeah.
it was.
Like, please.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to
Ooh.
deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Yeah.
Anyone who
Just
would betray
tell.
us
Oh
like
my
this
god!
deserves
Just
to
tell.
die.
Yo, we are all
I'm
sitting
asking
here.
you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. Traitor will get what he deserves.
Can you just tell me?
No.
We are all
Tell me.
sitting. Well, people
Come
are
with
watching.
me. He's in the Great Hall.
I'm gonna. This. I know she's your sister, Roger. And I respect Roger, and I respect the Foresters. But come the fuck on, yo! You couldn't tell me in the. Actually, you know what? That probably makes for a better story. Let's go. Who? Like my stomach is tickling. There's like butterflies there. It's the Maester, isn't it? It's the Maester, isn't it? Who is it? It's the Maester? I thought it was the Maester, or I thought it was Garrett's uncle. It's the Sentinel. Maester, is it the Sentinel?
My lord.
It's Garrett's
Scared
uncle.
me after. So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
You betrayed us, Duncan.
Yo,
After
I
everything
brought
my
you with
family's
me,
done
my
for you.
dude.
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
What about Garrett? You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this.
Why did you do it at all?
Because you're reckless, Roderick! Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Taking the Glenmores to High Point and leaving the front door open to the Boltons. Pushing this house toward war, despite all common sense.
I thought
And
these
now,
choices were I had to
getting
make.
Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
And the North Grove. Did you tell them about that too?
No, they've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence.
What do you
This
mean,
house
man?
is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that.
Strike this bitch. Alright, fuck you.
Shut your fucking mouth.
As I said.
He's the fucking... Mommy! He's the... No, this guy... Listen, I'm joking. I'll stop saying.
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Blood was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan, Duncan, I trusted you.
Which is why we brought you to the thing instead of our sentinel. You fucking dick.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Ludd's plans. Spare my life. I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're
sorry,
a bigger
Talia.
coward than he is.
Look, Talia, we need to know, yo. I promise.
Mira cost Ludd his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away.
Oh.
Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
Yo, man, I could have freaking just killed him and already known that
We have to warn Asher.
they were about to ambush.
Not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Brother who risked his life like 5 times trying to get here. I like Asher, bro.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Iron Wrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. And lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Oh, Lord. I know, I promised Talia, but actually, you know, I kind of wish I did kill him. Cause I could have just already known, like, you know, that we were about to be ambushed. It's not going to be that easy to get there.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Roderick! Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
Oh my fucking god.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Let's get it! We gonna fight to the death! Kill them all! I'm ready for this. Is still like what this is still like what episode? This is still episode 5, bro.
It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
No!
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Yo, come on.
It's stopped! Advance!
It's time for him to fucking die.
One of us has to stay.
Who stays?
My lord, you must hurry! We cannot lose you! You...
Let me save your life. And our house.
No.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
No!
I'll hold them off.
Oh, my lord, you
Asher
can't!
is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Take as many of them as you can with you!
Please, just make it through to kill Griff, yo. That's all I want. That's all I ask, yo. That's all I freaking ask. That is all I freaking ask. No, bro. Did I fucking fail? I want to kill Griff, man. Make it through to kill Griff! Please! Please! Are you fucking serious? The reason I had Roderick stay behind, because he had more history. Because Asher was gone, so Roderick had to deal with the White Hills. And it would be kind of pointless for Asher to get killed by the White Hills after making it all this way. So what? We have gone through like 3 fucking lords already, and there's only 2 sons left. So if Asher dies, Ryan would be the lord, and Ryan's even younger than Ethan is. Oh my fucking god. Yo. Oh my god. You know what? This shit was getting juicy. I want to keep going. And I will keep going. But I'm ending the live stream right now. I'm gonna end it. These episodes, they're like longer than an hour. So I have to do a live stream. So each live stream is gonna be an episode. I'm gonna start one right now. Love you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you liked it. And I will see you guys later.